Parents, grandparents, families, friends, teachers, coaches, faculty, and senior class, good afternoon and welcome. Saturday, June 4th, 2011 has been a much anticipated day, and we never thought that it would finally come. Ever since we were small children, we've dreamt about this day when we would officially be growing up and receiving these diplomas. It has been a very long road, and we all have so many different stories and people who have helped to motivate us to reach this point in our lives. Almost 7 years ago, on August 11, 2004, I lost one of the most precious people in my life, Sydney Grace McCrae. She was only 4 years old, but man, together we were on top of the world, and I absolutely loved her so much. I can still remember being at her funeral as an inconsolable 11-year-old, thinking, what have you done, God? What in the world am I going to do without Sydney? But the reality of it is, I'm not without her. I never have been and never will be. She may have left me on one of the saddest days of my life, but she is here with me on one of the happiest days, and I just smile from ear to ear when I think about what she's going to do for me in the future. I can confidently say that it is because of her support and the strength she gives me that I am standing here before you today as a Rock Hill High School Class of 2011 Salutatorian. I know that each and every one of my fellow classmates can relate to this feeling in some way, having special people who have helped them to finally reach this day, our graduation day. We all have so many people to thank for this success. We thank our families, God, teachers, faculty and staff, and everyone else who has helped along the way. Personally, I know that without my marvelous, fantastic, loving, amazing parents providing such a support system throughout all of these 13 years, I never would have been able to make it this far. I've had the privilege of interacting with simply magnificent teachers here at Rock Hill High and cannot thank them all enough for working so hard and never ceasing to help us all get to this day and become better people and stronger students in the process. Most importantly, we thank our classmates and friends that we have made during this time together. Although each and every one of us comes from a different background and has contributed to the holistic success of our senior class in different ways, we have all developed wonderful friendships and bonds that cannot be broken. Throughout these past 4 years in high school, we've all enjoyed the Friday night football games, sporting events, concerts, plays, and of course, growing intellectually and academically. Having such amazing student sections at the sporting events led our teams to success and have been some of our favorite memories of experiencing high school together. I'd have to say that we've definitely had one of the best classes in that respect. Our fellow Bearcats have certainly achieved excellence in these years, including the Band of Distinction winning so many awards, the arts programs excelling, students working diligently in classes, the abundance of scholarship money awarded to our class, the wrestlers and cross-country runners at state, the volleyball team making history and competing at the state game for the first time in 30 years, boys basketball and soccer beating Northwestern, and the boys soccer team winning the region. I am honored to say that I have been a part of this wonderful Bearcat class of 2011, and I never could have imagined a better group of people to share these times with. I've developed some of the best friendships I have ever had here at Rock Hill High, and know that we will all keep in touch forever. In the words of Carrie Underwood, "Mama, you taught me to do the right things, so now you have to let your baby fly." I know that this is a very hard time for most parents and families, having to let us go on into the real world and out from underneath your wings. But she's exactly right. You have taught us all so much and are now about to have to let us go. You've given us everything we need to succeed, so just sit back and enjoy the ride. We will make you proud. It's time for us to be big kids now. Dream big, make the best decisions, reach for the stars, find our place in this world, and begin the rest of our lives. We're about to walk across this stage and officially be high school graduates. Some of us will go into the workforce, some will honorably serve our country, and some will go on to further education in college. But I hope that you all remember to be true to yourselves and never stop short of your dreams. And know that wherever you go and whatever you do, you are somebody's hero. I think Corey Smith says it best, "If I could do it again, I'd do it the same. Not one regret, I wouldn't change a thing." But the best is yet to come. We're all getting ready to start brand new chapters in our lives, yet we'll always have these high school memories and friendships, forever and ever. And I must say, we're going to have some amazing class reunions. We've come to learn the true meaning of once a Bearcat, always a Bearcat, and plan to live up to it. I want to sincerely thank you all for having roles in this fabulous high school journey of mine, and I hope that you've had the time of your lives. I know I sure have. I love you all and wish you the best of luck in all of your future endeavors from the bottom of my heart. Good luck, God bless, and thank you.